There's 1 in nearly 300 million chances of hitting the jackpot in the lottery, and most of them end up broke in a couple of years. If you do happen to land on the winning lottery ticket, then listen up. If you've ever wondered what to do if you win the lottery, then this video is for you. We'll go over 10 things that you should do if you find yourself holding a winning lottery ticket. From hiring a financial advisor to setting up a trust, we'll make sure that you are prepared for your new life of financial freedom. Welcome to Coffeepo.com, where you learn finance every day. If you have not yet subscribed to our channel, please do, as we bring valuable information every day to keep you informed and updated about finances. Before we begin, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to get notified of our new videos. 1. Assemble a financial and legal team. After the initial shock and celebration wear off, it's time to get down to business and assemble your team of financial experts. Your first step should be to handpick a lawyer, accountant, and investment advisor that you trust. These professionals will be integral in helping you make sound financial decisions with your newfound wealth. Next, sit down with your team and discuss your goals. What do you want to do with your money? Are you interested in investing, retiring early, or starting a college fund for your children or grandchildren? Once you have a plan in place, your financial team can help you execute it. They can provide guidance on the best investments to make, how to manage your money to reach your goals, and more. Thanks to your financial team, you can make the most of your lottery winnings and secure a bright future for yourself and your loved ones. 2. Invest. When it comes to investing your lottery winnings, there are 2 schools of thought. Kevin O'Leary, star of the hit show Shark Tank, says that you should invest in low volatility dividend-paying stocks. On the other hand, Mark Cuban, another billionaire star of Shark Tank, says that you should put your money into a bank account. So, which one is right? There are pros and cons to both investing and saving your money. Investing in stocks can be a great way to grow your money, but it also comes with the risk of losing money if the stock market crashes. Putting your money into a savings account is a much safer option, but you won't be able to grow your money as quickly. So what should you do? It really depends on your personal financial situation and your goals. If you're comfortable with taking on some risk, then investing in stocks may be the right move for you. But if you're more conservative with your money, then keeping it in a savings account is probably the better option. 3. Protect your privacy. Walking around with a secret $1 million lottery ticket in your pocket can be incredibly stressful. You know that if word gets out, you'll be bombarded with requests for money from everyone you know. And while it's always nice to be able to help out friends and family, you don't want to be taken advantage of by someone looking for a quick payday. That's why, in many cases, it's best to remain anonymous after winning the lottery. While it may not be possible in every state or country, keeping your name out of the public, I can help you avoid a lot of headaches down the road. Of course, remaining anonymous comes with its own set of challenges. For one, you can't very well go around bragging about your good fortune if you don't want people to know who you are. And if you do choose to go public with your winnings, be prepared for a deluge of requests for money. But if you can manage to keep a low profile, you'll be able to enjoy your windfall without all the drama. So if you're lucky enough to hit it big, be sure to think carefully about whether or not going public is really in your best interests. 4. Don't quit your job yet. When someone wins the lottery, it can be tempting to quit their job immediately and spend their newfound fortune on luxury items. However, quitting your job right away may not be the best idea. Before you quit your job, think about how your newfound fortune may affect your everyday life. It can take time to properly invest, protect, and secure your assets. So quitting your job may actually be a setback for a recent millionaire. Make sure your future plans are all laid out before you step away from your job and stable income. While an average paying job could never compete with millions and millions of dollars, a stable income can be helpful when it comes to securing your financial future. It's important to have a plan in place before you quit your job, so you can make the most of your lottery winnings. 5. Divide your winnings. When you win the lottery, You have to decide how you want to receive your winnings. You can either take a lump sum or have the money paid out to you in annual installments. Many people think that they can better manage their money if they take the lump sum. However, this is often not the case. It can be very difficult to control your spending when you have a large sum of money all at once. The annual installment option is often a better choice. With this option, you will receive a guaranteed amount of money every year. This can help you to better budget your money and make sure that you are able to pay your bills. Additionally, the tax payments on annual installments are usually much lower than they are for a lump sum. 6. Pay off your mortgage. When it comes to what to do with their lotto winnings, most mortgage holders say they would pay off their entire mortgage debt. For many, this is seen as the best investment, as it not only eases the mind with regular payment obligations, but can also save on yearly or monthly interest rates. Paying off your mortgage in full can be a great way to get rid of interest rates, freeing up more money each month. And while you're at it, why not take a look at local real estate listings to see if there's an available property that could become your second home? Investing in houses, building Arab businesses, and renting out properties are all great ways to make extra cash each month. After all, who doesn't love passive income? 7. Protect your assets. As a new millionaire, you may find yourself surrounded by a few legal troubles. Some might come from ex-spouses seeking large divorce settlements, while others from envious friends or even complete strangers wanting to sue you. The next check mark on your to-do list is to protect your assets with a handful of superstar lawyers, master accountants, or even 24-hour security. You can calmly sleep at night knowing your fortune and assets are well protected. It's always smart to take precautions, especially when millions of dollars are at stake. If you find yourself in the position of being a new millionaire, the first thing you should do is to protect your assets. The best way to do this is to surround yourself with a team of superstar lawyers, accountants, and security guards. This way, you can sleep soundly at night knowing that your fortune is well protected. Of course, it's always a good idea to take precautions, even if you don't have millions of dollars at stake. But if you do have a lot of money, it's even more important to make sure that you're taking steps to safeguard your wealth. 8. Write a book. If you're lucky enough to have won the lottery, why not share your story with the world? A book about your unique luck could inspire potential lottery winners or provide some guidance to those who have already had their chance at luck. Within the book, focus on the main lessons you learned during the surreal transformation and some financial tips and tricks that others can rely on. You can also share the ups and downs of your new lifestyle and how you've adapted to it. Who knows, Hollywood production may even pick up your life story and turn it into the next Oscar-winning picture if you're interesting enough. So if you're looking for a hobby while sunbathing in your lavish mansion, consider writing a book about your lottery winning. It could be a bestseller. 9. Travel the world. Have you ever dreamed of traveling the world but thought it was too expensive? Well, if you have millions of dollars in the bank, you can definitely make that dream a reality. There are so many amazing places to see and experience, and with all that money, you can travel in style. First-class airplane tickets and presidential suites sound pretty amazing, but there's so much more to see and do on a trip around the world. You can explore new cultures, try out new cuisines, and immerse yourself in a one-of-a-kind adventure. There's no better way to see the world than by experiencing it firsthand. And with all that money, you can make it happen. So why not ditch the ordinary vacation for something a little more luxurious? If you can afford it, why not go all out and explore the world in style? You might just be surprised at how much you enjoy it. 10. Don't change too much. There's something alluring about the idea of going from poor to rich overnight. Perhaps it's the idea of having the power to change your life in an instant. Or maybe it's the thought of being able to buy anything you want. But the truth is, becoming a millionaire overnight can be a recipe for disaster. Sure, you may have the money to buy a fleet of cars or a house with a garage that can fit all of your lampposts. But if you don't have the maturity or the wisdom to handle that kind of wealth, it can quickly become a burden instead of a blessing. You see, becoming a millionaire doesn't automatically make you a better person. In fact, it can often magnify the flaws you already have. If you're prone to being selfish, for example, all that money can make you even more self-centered. If you have a problem with anger, all that money can give you the power to lash out in destructive ways. The point is, becoming a millionaire overnight can be a great responsibility. And if you're not prepared to handle that responsibility, it's best to steer clear. That's all for today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to hear more videos from our channel, subscribe and make sure to turn on the bell icon.